Right, so another build guide. This one's based on the annoying trog found in Monsoon that you might encounter in one of the dungeons. So this is based heavily on stamina and speed, okay? Because you'll be doing a lot of hit and run. This is a hit and run build primarily. And it's also useful if you need to scavenge a lot of the area. If you want to get items, travel across the map. If it's in the desert and you want to get to another location because of the heat, you can do so fairly quickly. So this is the running speed. You can see very little stamina drain. Bear in mind I haven't even used that yet, the luxury 10, which gives you an extra 20% stamina reduction. Would actually sleep an hour. And I'll show you the passives. And we'll head over to the Giant's dungeon because I'm having trouble with one of the Giants, the Archer. So he is quite tricky. So you've got to really study the attack patterns. You can study the attack patterns, you'll be fine. And that's walking speed, still pretty quick. So passives. So look, his armor I'm using is I enchanted it with barrier. I may go for protection on next one, I'm not sure. Stamina cost minus 20% and movement speed is plus 17. Onto the passives. I won't show you all, go through all of them, but the main ones, these three I got from Levant. And Sprint consumes 40% less stamina. And your movement speed is increased by 10% on top of what he has already. And then the pressure plate training doodahs, they're from Levant as well. So these basically cost me a breakthrough skill point for that one, and a breakthrough point for those, for this pressure plate training. It's a must. I highly recommend it if you're going to be the Trog. And then we've got a bunch of stamina boosting passives, so we get increased by 25, and then one there by 40. That might be in Monsoon. I can't remember if I got that in Monsoon. I'm not sure. No. Oh, it could have been, yeah. Damn, can't remember. This was Holy Mission of Elak because we did join that faction quest, or the quest line, and you get that. That is a missable one. You can get a cheaper alternative, which only gives you 5% increase. But if you do this mission, which is fairly easy to do, you get a reduction by 10%. And then we've got that one, which increases burning, poison, extreme poison by 50%. Because I'm using a poison-based weapon. I will probably switch out to the Dreamer Halberd. And that's pretty much in the way of the relevant skills, the passives. So I'm going to be taking the Dreamer's Halberd, I think, this time, because I am struggling a little bit with one of the Giants. So I'm not using any boosting at slightly overweight here. We'll get rid of those for the time being because we're not going to do any scavenging. So I went primarily for the Savage Halberd. So you get 1.2 purely for the attack speed, because you're going to be needing to doing a lot of dodging, and it does offer bleed, so there is that. Right, so let's head over. I'm not going to take any potions, stop that. So as we can see, you'll see that my stamina cost because of the sheer amount of bonuses I'm getting to stamina usage and the actual stamina I have, it's just very negligible, the amount that's being used. See, the good thing about this build is you never really have to worry about stamina use in a fight. If you're fighting some enemies, you won't really have to worry about losing stamina. That's why I do like this build, especially with the Trog. So I did manage to kill a few of them, but this arch was a pain. A real swine. Just going to try my very best. I'm actually going to use this one. We'll try it this time. Good. I did lose quite a bit of health, but it was probably worth it. As you can see, we are come on. Come on, you bitch. I think I will now let him just bleed to death. See, he doesn't even know where I am. He's like looking for me, but that bleed is very slow because it's not extreme bleed. There he is. And we got 5. See, he's quite tough because he can give you a lot of stuff. I mean, look, he's just given me 5 of these, which is really good. This dungeon is excellent for loot. I'm not going to make this video too much longer, but I want to try. I might actually try the Dreamers. But as you can see, that's why you need a fast swinging weapon, because what you're doing is you're swinging and you're dodging out the way. That's slightly slower, but it's a little bit more potent, that weapon. Yeah. Now we are slightly overweight. And then traps, because then you can like put a couple of traps down if you wanted to. Ah, I don't know where my trap went. Oh shit, there's someone behind me. God damn it. There's someone behind me. There's gotta be. Yeah, there's 2 of them. Shit. And I got no traps, so this is where you need the traps, because you'd be running off, putting a trap down, and then doing your usual business. So I'm going to try and swines. I mean, this is not a bad little weapon, actually. The Dreamer is very good. So you hit and run all the time. And then I'm staggering him a little bit because the impact is slightly better than the Savage. So you might... And there you go, that's pretty much it for this one. So that was helpful. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.